Welcome to Fresh Air. A look at the new, the trendy, the unusual, and the traditional in music. And today, I guess it's fair to say we have a band that is all those and more. Here we are in a little nook of the world known as the North Shore of the Sea of Galilee. No doubt you've heard of the cities of Tiberias and Magdala, but in the little blue-collar town of Capernaum, we find today's eclectic mix of musical genres. Welcome to a man they know as Boomer John.
Jesus calls me a son of thunder.
Boomer, or do I call you John?
You can call me best friends with Jesus if you like, but just don't call me late for dinner.
John, we're in kind of an unusual performance venue here. What would you call this?
It's what we call a practice room, Bill.
I thought this was called a chicken coop.
Well, there were some requests that we practice outside of city limits.
I sure wouldn't call that a request.
Let's not go into that.
Well, John, how about if you introduce the group?
Well, certainly, thank you. This band is known as the Mount Pisgee Jubilee Kosher Bluegrass Band. Or you can call us the Disciples.
We'll get to know the members of the group in a minute here, but what style of music would you say the Mount Pisgah Jubilee Kosher Bluegrass Band?
That was very good.
What style of music do you play?
As the name implies, we do kosher bluegrass, what some calls Jewgrass. What we like to call it is Kiddush Country Jazz.
Kind of a niche market.
Yeah, not a lot of radio airplay.
But we do have quite a local following.
My mom.
Sized dog. Jesus loves us.
You could say he's a good-sized dog.
Your dog was at both of our gigs, wasn't he, Si?
Our motto is, if it ain't kosher, we don't play it. And if it ain't bluegrass, well,
we don't get it.
We don't. In fact, we're quite proud of this. Take a look here. Just this month, we were given an award from Country Beat magazine. We were given honorable mention as the most likely to improve from Lake Galilee Northern Shore District.
That's a big district, too.
Yeah, 4 towns.
And a whole lot of water.
Anyway, we were honored by that vote of confidence. We're available for jazz clubs, square dances, and bar mitzvahs.
And weddings.
And weddings. Yep. We come to your wedding feast with a guarantee. By the time we've spent a week playing the 4 songs we know, those songs are going to be stuck in your head for the rest of your life.
Sure, stuck in mine.
We like to view it as a nuptial blessing.
Actually, it's 4 variations of the same song.
Well, we've actually only learned 3 chords. But we got those down real good.
How about you introduce the members of the band?
Oh, sure. Great. Okay. Over here in the corner, the big guy with this upright bass is Tommy. Hey,
yes.
Bill, ask him if he's any good.
Why would I?
No, go ahead. Just ask him if he's any good.
Are you any good?
I doubt it.
I love it when he says that. Big Thad's over here on the banjo. Picker Thad. He calls that his Porky Pig riff. Little Si the Zealot is over here playing the 1970s vintage Fender Rhodes. Give him a little noodle there, Si. I said a little noodle, Si, not a whole pasta salad. He never does nothing halfway. And Matt is fiddling with us. And on klezmer clarinet, you'll find James the Less, whom we call Squeaks. And over here is Phil on drums. He mostly plays drum fills, you might say. And Nate on the 6-string acoustic guitar. That in conjunction with the North Shore Apostolic Fishermen's Support Group and Gospel Quartet, made up of Pete, Andy, Boomer Jim, and me, we make up the Disciples.
I must say it's very nice to meet you all. Now, we only have a bit of time left, but how about if you play some of your music to take us into the next session?
We'd be glad to. 3, 4.